Men don't always come out and say it when they like you, but their actions often speak louder than words. From the smallest gestures to subtle behaviors, a guy will reveal his feelings in ways you might not immediately notice. Let's dive into these 15 small yet meaningful things a man does to show he's into you. 1. He appreciates your uniqueness. A man who truly likes you doesn't just notice your strengths. He appreciates every unique aspect of your personality. To him, your quirks, habits, and even flaws are fascinating and endearing. He doesn't see imperfection, but rather a collection of qualities that make you special and irreplaceable. For instance, you might have a distinct laugh that others don't even notice, but he finds it adorable. Maybe you talk with passion about a niche interest, and instead of brushing it off, he listens with genuine curiosity. Even your clumsiness or nervous habits might bring a smile to his face, because they're part of what makes you, you. Beyond that, he might encourage you to embrace the things you feel insecure about. If you're worried about your looks or a specific trait, he'll reassure you with heartfelt compliments. He'll make you feel like your uniqueness isn't just acceptable, it's something to be celebrated. When someone admires your individuality and goes out of their way to understand it, it's a clear sign they're deeply interested in you. This appreciation lays the foundation for a relationship based on acceptance and emotional intimacy. 2. He shows emotional vulnerability. When a guy likes you, he might let his guard down and display emotional vulnerability. While many men are conditioned to hide their feelings, a deep connection with you may encourage him to open up. This could manifest as moments when he seems nervous, insecure, or overly concerned about how you view him. For example, he might get visibly anxious about saying the wrong thing or become overly protective when he feels you're upset. He may express jealousy, not because he doesn't trust you, but because he's afraid of losing you. This vulnerability is often a sign that his feelings are genuine and intense. It's also common for him to share personal struggles, fears, or dreams with you, things he wouldn't normally tell others. These moments of honesty show that he feels safe around you and values your opinion. However, his emotional openness can also lead to occasional mood swings or moments of self-doubt as he navigates his growing feelings. While it may be challenging at times, his vulnerability is a strong indicator of his affection. By being patient and understanding, you can build a deeper bond with him and help him feel even more comfortable in expressing his true emotions. 3. He forms a deeper connection with you. When a guy truly likes you, he'll want more than just surface-level conversations or casual interactions. He'll start sharing details about his life, including his hopes, fears, and past experiences, in an effort to build a meaningful connection. This is his way of inviting you into his world and showing you that he values your presence in it. You might notice him taking an interest in your hobbies or suggesting activities you can do together. For instance, if you love hiking, he might plan a trail adventure. If you're into painting or photography, he may ask to join or learn more about it. These gestures show that he's not only paying attention to your interests, but is also eager to make them part of his life. As your connection deepens, he'll likely become more thoughtful and attentive. He'll remember the small details you share, like your favorite song, a childhood memory, or the coffee shop you love, and use them to surprise you or make you feel special. This willingness to connect on a deeper level is a strong indicator that he's not just interested in you casually. He sees you as someone who could play a significant role in his life. 4. He's more present in your life. When a guy likes you, his actions will show it through consistent effort and presence. He'll make time for you, even in the middle of a busy schedule, and prioritize your needs and happiness. Whether it's sending a quick text to check in or planning a thoughtful date, he'll go out of his way to ensure you feel valued. He might start showing up more often, not just physically, but emotionally too. If you're going through a tough time, he'll be there to listen or offer support. You may notice that he does small, considerate things, like bringing you coffee when you're busy or offering to help with a task without being asked. Beyond that, his presence is marked by genuine attentiveness. When you're together, he'll be fully engaged, putting away his phone, or other distractions to focus entirely on you. This level of presence signifies that he sees your time as precious and wants to make the most of it. If he's consistently finding ways to be part of your life, it's a clear sign he's interested in building something meaningful with you. 5. He sincerely enjoys your company. A man who genuinely likes you will never tire of spending time with you. Whether you're out on an adventure or simply sitting at home talking, he'll find joy in your presence. You'll notice that he's not in a rush to leave or end the conversation. He genuinely cherishes every moment he gets to share with you. Even mundane activities, like grocery shopping or running errands, become enjoyable when he's with you. He'll use any excuse to be near you, whether it's offering to help with something or suggesting plans just so you can spend more time together. Additionally, he'll often check in to see when you're free or initiate plans for the two of you. If he's excited about spending time together and consistently makes the effort to do so, it's a strong indication that he values your relationship. 6. When a man truly likes you, his nervousness around you can be a subtle yet telling sign of his feelings. Even if he's usually confident and composed, he may find himself acting a bit clumsy or uncertain when he's with you. This nervousness stems from wanting to impress you and fearing rejection. You might notice him stumbling over his words, fidgeting, or suddenly becoming shy. For instance, he may struggle to maintain eye contact or appear unusually self-conscious about his appearance. Small gestures, like straightening his shirt, adjusting his hair, or double-checking his breath, show that he's putting extra effort into how you perceive him. His nervousness may also reveal itself in how he interacts with you compared to others. While he may be at ease with friends or co-workers, he could become more reserved or overly polite in your presence. This shift is often because he's afraid of saying or doing something that might change how you see him. This type of behavior, while endearing, also reflects how much he values your opinion of him. If his nervousness persists even after you've spent considerable time together, it's a clear sign that his feelings for you run deep. Patience and encouragement on your part can help him relax and feel more confident around you. 7. He introduces you to his friends. When a guy likes you and sees potential for a deeper relationship, he'll make an effort to include you in his social circle. Introducing you to his friends isn't just a casual act. It's a meaningful step that shows he values your presence in his life. To him, you're not just someone he likes, you're someone he's proud to have by his side. Pay attention to how he talks about you in front of his friends. Does he brag about your achievements or share funny stories about the two of you? If he's proud to showcase your bond, it's a clear indicator that his feelings are genuine. His friends' behavior also matters. If they're welcoming and make an effort to get to know you, it's likely because he's spoken highly of you to them. On the other hand, if his friends seem indifferent or unaware of your relationship, it could indicate hesitancy on his part. Ultimately, introducing you to his friends is a sign that he wants to integrate you into all aspects of his life. It's his way of showing that you're not just a fleeting interest. You're someone he sees as part of his future. 8. He includes you in his future plans. A man who genuinely likes you will naturally start to envision a future with you in it. He'll mention plans or dreams that involve both of you, whether they're about a trip he wants to take, a project he's excited about, or even long-term goals like where he sees himself living. These mentions might seem casual at first, but they're significant. For instance, he might say something like, "We should visit that beach next summer," or "When we go to that concert together, you'll love it." These subtle statements indicate that he's imagining scenarios where you're a central part of his life. He'll also value your input when discussing his future, whether it's a career decision, a lifestyle change, or a simple weekend plan. He'll ask for your opinion because he sees you as a partner in his journey. This collaborative approach shows that he's serious about building something meaningful and long-lasting with you. When a man includes you in his future dreams, it's a sign that he sees you as more than just a temporary presence. He's not just living in the moment, he's investing in a shared future. 9. He's not afraid to be himself around you. When a man truly likes you, He'll feel comfortable dropping his guard and showing you who he really is. This includes sharing his quirks, vulnerabilities, and even the aspects of himself he might be insecure about. For him, being authentic around you is a sign of trust and emotional safety. You'll notice this in the little things. He might let you see his goofy side, crack silly jokes, or admit to embarrassing habits. If he's passionate about something unusual, like a niche hobby or a favorite TV series, he'll feel confident enough to share it with you instead of hiding it. He may also open up about deeper topics, such as his fears, insecurities, or past experiences. When a man is willing to show his emotional side, it means he's not afraid of being judged by you. Instead, he trusts that you'll accept him for who he is, flaws and all. This level of openness creates a strong foundation for a meaningful relationship. When someone feels safe enough to be their true self around you, it's a clear sign that they value your connection deeply and see you as a source of support and acceptance. 10. He treats you seriously and respectfully. Respect is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. And when a man truly likes you, he'll show it through his actions. He'll take your feelings, opinions, and boundaries seriously, ensuring that you feel valued and secure in his presence. This respect can manifest in several ways. For instance, he'll listen carefully when you speak, avoid interrupting, and make an effort to understand your perspective. If you set boundaries, whether emotional or physical, he'll honor them without question. His goal is to make you feel comfortable and appreciated, not pressured or uncertain. He'll also show respect by being honest and straightforward about his intentions. Instead of playing games or sending mixed signals, he'll communicate openly and make his feelings clear. His actions will align with his words, building trust and confidence in the relationship. Furthermore, he'll involve you in important decisions, whether they're about your shared time together or his own life. This inclusiveness demonstrates that he sees you as an equal partner whose input matters. When a man treats you with seriousness and respect, it's a sign that he values you not just as a romantic interest, but as a person deserving of care, consideration, and admiration. 11. He only has eyes for you. When a man genuinely likes you, his attention is laser-focused on you, even in a crowded room. You might notice that he's oblivious to others, including attractive individuals, because he's too busy admiring you. His gaze follows you naturally, whether you're talking, laughing, or simply sitting silently. This isn't just physical attraction, it's emotional. He's captivated by everything about you, from the way you smile to how you express your thoughts. For instance, when you're out together, he might subtly position himself to face you directly or lean in during conversations. If someone else tries to draw his attention, he redirects it back to you effortlessly. This exclusivity shows his growing emotional investment in you. You may also catch him stealing glances when he thinks you're not looking, his expression soft with admiration. Even when he's busy or preoccupied, he'll find ways to check in with you or include you in his thoughts. This unwavering attention stems from his desire to make you feel seen and valued. Such behavior often reflects a man's deep respect and genuine affection. If he makes you feel like you're the only person in the room, it's a clear sign of his devotion. 12. He pays full attention to you. A man who truly cares will make an active effort to focus on you during conversations, no matter how busy or distracted he might be otherwise. His attention goes beyond polite listening. It's intentional and sincere. He remembers the little details you share, such as your favorite coffee order or a childhood memory, and uses them to connect with you later. For example, if you casually mention a dream destination, he might bring it up weeks later, surprising you with plans or thoughtful ideas about it. When you speak, he listens intently, asks follow-up questions, and validates your feelings, making you feel heard and understood. This type of attentive behavior is rare and shows how much he values you. His actions also demonstrate his ability to prioritize you, whether he's putting his phone away during conversations or giving you his undivided attention during a busy day. These small gestures reveal his willingness to put you first. Over time, this habit of attentiveness creates a sense of safety and trust, strengthening your bond. Such behavior goes beyond attraction. It's about building emotional intimacy. When a man listens and remembers, it shows that he's invested in creating a meaningful connection with you. 13. He gives you all the eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful ways to communicate attraction and emotional connection, and a man who likes you will use it frequently and meaningfully. His gaze will linger on you, not just when you're speaking, but also during moments of quiet. You may notice him looking into your eyes during deep conversations, creating a sense of closeness and trust. Science supports the idea that prolonged eye contact fosters emotional bonds. When a man holds your gaze, it's his way of showing that he's fully present with you and wants to connect on a deeper level. For instance, he might glance at you across a room, offering a subtle smile that feels just for you. Even in casual moments, his eyes might soften when they meet yours, expressing feelings he may not be ready to verbalize. If he's drawn to you, his eyes will naturally seek yours, as if searching for a silent understanding. This consistent eye contact reflects his desire to be emotionally transparent with you. It's a sign of trust and attraction, signaling that he's not just interested in what you say, but in who you are. 14. The two of you laugh together. Often shared laughter is one of the simplest yet strongest ways to build a connection with someone. If a man makes you laugh often or lights up when you find his jokes funny, it's a clear sign that he enjoys your company and wants to create happy memories with you. Humor is a natural way to lower barriers and bond emotionally, and if he's always looking for ways to make you smile, he's likely smitten. You might notice him teasing you playfully, sharing inside jokes that only the two of you understand. These moments aren't just fun. They create a sense of exclusivity and connection. He might also go out of his way to plan activities or suggest things he knows you'll find entertaining, like watching a comedy show or trying something adventurous. Laughter also signals compatibility. If you both find joy in similar things and share a light-hearted dynamic, it's a strong indicator of a deeper emotional alignment. Over time, this shared humor becomes a foundation for your relationship, making it resilient to challenges. When a man prioritizes making you laugh, it's not just about having fun. It's his way of showing that your happiness matters deeply to him. 15. He puts a lot of time into your relationship. Time is one of the most valuable resources a person can offer. And if a man consistently prioritizes spending time with you, it speaks volumes about his feelings. Whether it's rearranging his schedule to see you, making time for long conversations, or showing up when you need support, these actions demonstrate his commitment. For instance, he might go out of his way to plan thoughtful dates, surprise you with spontaneous outings, or simply dedicate his evenings to talking with you, even after a long day. This investment of time reflects how important you are to him and how much he values building a strong connection. Even during busy periods, he'll find ways to stay connected, such as sending you thoughtful texts, sharing updates about his day, or scheduling time together in advance. This consistency shows that he's not just interested in fleeting romance, but in cultivating a lasting relationship. When a man chooses to spend his free time with you, it's his way of saying, you matter. It's not just about the quantity of time, but the quality. His actions show that he's genuinely invested in the relationship, seeing you as a significant and irreplaceable part of his life.